Welcome back to On the Branch.
Welcome back to On the Branch, guys.
It's I guess it hasn't been that long. It's been 2 weeks. Almost.
It's been longer than we liked. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, the goal was to record like 2 days later and build up a stockpile of this game.
Yeah, we had kind of intended on,
But then what happened?
Well, I mean, as you may have noticed in the last time we recorded, I got very, very terribly sick.
Yeah, there was some coughing on a couple of the episodes.
Yeah.
You kept it mostly off, but you came through a couple times.
I mean, even now, I'm still kind of sick.
Yeah, it's been more than 2 weeks you've been sick.
It's I think we're going on like 3.5, almost 4 weeks now. Yeah. And it's like I don't really know what it is. If it's like some kind of super bug or what, but I ended up having to go to the hospital for pneumonia and an inner ear infection, and they put me on antibiotics and all this shit, and it's like,
even though it was viral, like you had a secondary infection that was
I had something else going on, and it's just everything just kind of like snowballed into itself.
Whoa, that frame rate stutter.
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
Hey, between episodes, we should turn off the Wi-Fi, since that's the rumor as to what's causing.
Yeah, I've actually heard that turning the Wi-Fi off kills a little bit of that.
Probably not there, because that was like all grass.
Yeah, probably not. But
you could throw bombs at these guys and it'll actually do damage.
I could, yeah.
Speaking of the fact that it's been 2 weeks, this is no longer a blind playthrough.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's no longer a blind playthrough because we've all.
We could not stop ourselves.
No, we just couldn't.
You've got less time than anyone, just because the Switch is at my house.
Yeah, and Amira's like always over here, and I don't get the privilege to come over here all that often.
Now we brought you over like 4 days ago just to play this game, so at least you can get some fun.
Because I fucking wanted to. I mean.
Oh, by the way, bombs will kill them like around the hive.
I kind of figured, but it's like whatever. It's a butterfly.
Yep. Yes, catch every bug. We've learned that.
I kind of want to go get a fish, just so I can make the old man's like food thing.
Oh, and get his.
Yeah. Yeah, for its clothes.
Oh, you don't have any. Oh, that's what you were checking a second ago.
Yeah,
that's why I was wondering why is he heading to the Temple of Time? That's not where we're going.
I'm like I haven't. I'm getting back in the feel of being back here. So we'll probably go. I'll run and do that real fast. Just go grab a fish from the lake. So what's been up with you, John?
Well, we played an absurd amount of this game. It's probably not an exaggeration to say I've played 40 hours of this, and Jamie has played 30 or 35 hours of this. Meredith is probably only up to about 15 or 20, because, she's not here that often. I mean, she's here a couple times a week, and let's see. Yeah. I think there's another one on the other side of that tree there. Oh, that's a bird. Yeah, you need a lot of those for later, and we plan on playing a lot of this game. Yeah, we actually got a request to play more. We're super excited.
Sorry, guys. Wait, we got a request to play more?
Yeah, in one of the comments. Well,
really?
Meredith and I actually paid YouTube money to show up in related.
What is? Oh, it's a butterfly.
Related videos. So if that's how you saw us, say hi in the comments.
Yeah, well, that's pretty cool then. I guess if you guys like our. I don't know what would we call it? A format? I mean, a personality.
Well, we're hoping to get by on our personalities, but I'm not sure we have much personality.
Oh yeah, I know we're not exactly the shining paragons of example or anything here, but that is not the direction I want to throw. So I have to live with this decision now.
Oh well, you get a few less durability on your bat.
My throwaway club, yeah.
Or sorry, club, not bat.
Oh, and actually, now that I remember that we have bombs, we can come in here and do that.
Oh yeah, we can grab this guy right here.
It's all intended.
I mean, you just discovered this just now.
Yeah. Sorry, this thing that I've never totally never played through or.
Get that frog.
I don't know if I can get that frog.
You'll probably get it with the bomb.
Maybe. We'll find out in a sec.
No, it ran.
No, it's probably a weapon. So I may just throw something away now.
I would say the bat.
The rusty broadsword.
Oh, okay.
This thing's breaking like 3 hits anyway.
Okay. Oh, another thing Jamie and I did together.
Okay, no. So I will take my broken ass sword back.
We went
That
to.
is not what I wanted to do.
We went to Jamie's aunt and uncle's house in it's in LA. It's actually they're part of Ranchos Palos Verdes. They're like on the outskirts. So even though they're in the Richie part of town, they're not in a Richie neighborhood. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Ooh, get them all. Get the bait. Get the base.
I'm trying to, but
you just gotta dash towards them and press A as you dash. It's okay if you die. You just lose a heart. Do it for the base.
I'm trying to. There we go.
Okay, now get like 10 more of them.
What the fuck, John? Why am I getting 10 more?
You'll want them eventually.
Actually, I wonder if I could shoot them with arrows.
You can always come back. Or you can bomb fish.
Okay.
If you see a school of them, yeah, you bomb them and they all just float to the top and you grab them really easy. Did we get this Korok puzzle here?
Yeah, this is the first one I got, actually.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's right. We did that when we were... Yeah, look how easy that is now.
Yeah, dynamite fishing.
Ooh.
And I get that one, too. Okay, now I'm set to go...
Here on the branch, we pick up the base. Okay, so we visited Jamie's aunt and uncle, who live in a nice little condo, and they have a guest room that we use every time we're there. And we just like to visit them. They're some of Jamie's closest relatives.
They're good people, too. I mean,
yeah, that's right. You
Meredith and I got to meet them when we went to BlizzCon the first year that we went with you guys.
Yes. So, like, 3 years ago now? 3.5 years ago?
Yes, something like that, yeah. It was the first year that...
Oh, you're going up this? Oh, you're going with
No,
the
I'm getting the peppers. Peppers!
Spicy peppers.
Which, I don't know, should we have the pep story, or...
You don't want to go this year. No. That's something that'll happen if we ever do live board gaming.
Oh, okay.
Come up.
Which
will be never.
It's a gag. It's something Meredith did in a board game, but
yeah.
I had to text Meredith when I played this for the first time, and I got peppers, and I said, I picked up your favorite item.
Yeah.
Meredith said, "What's that?" I said, "Peppers."
This story can't be done justice. Like
no. It's something that'll have to be told like at another time. But
moving on. Then me and Jamie went to the Santa Monica Pier, which is supposed to be the mecca for Pokemon Go. It was not that impressive. As far as Pokemoning goes, it was not.
I was gonna say, what is supposed to make it the mecca of?
Well, supposedly it spawns a bunch of rare stuff, and maybe it does in the evening, but we didn't have time to be there in the evening. We had to go in the morning because we only had 2 days we could be in California.
Oh, I missed his head.
Yes, you did. You got so few arrows. Hopefully he dropped some, huh?
Yeah, I want a nice little bundle of 5, but... Oh well.
It never ceases to be fun when they just fly off in the distance.
Yeah.
So yeah, it wasn't that happening. There were a lot of people. The pier was busy, but most people were just there to be tourists.
Yeah, they were just there for the pier rather than.
Right, because that's what the place is actually for.
Yeah. Imagine
there are actually signs posted up of like, watch where you're stepping and stuff, and it says like it has Pokemon Go branding.
Well, really?
It's basically like the in-game warning, like on a poster.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Obviously, they have a problem with people tripping into each other, walking off the pier, literally.
Ooh, jeez.
I mean, we caught a lot of stuff that's rare here because we're in a desert. So, all the common trash water Pokemon are manna from heaven for us.
Common trash water Pokemon.
Like the rarest thing we got was a seal. I think we got a seal and a couple of Slowbros or Slowpokes. But we didn't get any, there were no Dratini and stuff like that place is famous for. I guess
I was going to say, is that really all that common, like, to just find in the water anyway?
Yeah, they spawn where water Pokemon spawn for some reason.
Wow.
And I guess, my understanding now is Long Beach is actually better for that. We just did not want to go to Long Beach because it's got it's like a C shape. Like, it's got 2 piers on either side. And the spawns, like, are on the ends of the beaches, like on either corner, and it's like 15 minutes to walk around. So,
ooh.
Yeah, if that Dratini spawns on the other side of the water, you got to book it over. It's just not as fun.
Gotcha.
But
I don't know if I need a torch at this point.
You don't need a torch for a long time. I think the next place you'll want a torch is
like the only place I can think of is Hatsune Village.
Yeah,
because you have to do it for things. But I mean, it provides you with a torch anyway. So. We're okay in health.
This game is long, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Again, I said I'm 40 hours in. I feel like I'm probably about halfway through the game.
Oh,
And
I'd be surprised if we're even that far. I mean, did you hear how many like Korok puzzles and all that stuff that there are?
Well, I'm not going to 100% the game. So there are 900 Korok puzzles.
Yeah, that's a little ridiculous.
I was going to look up what the prize was for it. Like I saw it in my Facebook feed that somebody got all 900, but it was a Kotaku article, so I wasn't going to.
Oh yeah,
I wasn't going to click on it.
Yeah, it's no, we're not going to go there.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about why we hate Kotaku, but it's probably the same reasons you hate Kotaku.
Yeah,
you at home, or if you love Kotaku, we're sorry, we disagree with you.
I was going to say we're sorry that you're.
We'll like debate in the comments. We'll be civil. Don't worry.
It's more civil than I was going to be for sure.
Well, we'll be civil on our channel's social media. We don't have to be civil in real life.
Goddamn right.
Ooh, it's a pitchfork.
Ooh, oh, actually, that's not bad.
It's got no durability. It's like 3 hits. Yeah, all the farming equipment is no
fucking
durability.
hate the weapon degradation because it's like, oh hey, there's something that's really good. I could probably use this.
It's a real pain early on. I think later on it doesn't hurt as much, but it does seem like a pointless system. So each enemy, there's a type of weapon you want to fight them with. So there are spear type weapons. There are pretty much one-handed weapons that all swing the same. They just have slight differences to them. And then there are, we'll say, like bat-type weapons. And they, hey, you might have to wait for him to wake up. Oh, he'll wake up for you?
Yeah, okay. He might tell me to just come back in the morning, but...
Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, what are you doing?
Poor old man.
All right, fine, old man. We'll wait outside. And
that's okay. He's going to be up in like an hour and a half. Catch some fireflies.
The fireflies actually like...
Sneak.
Are they actually a thing?
Yeah. They're a thing you can collect, and they do stuff. They have effects when you cook them in.
Look at that.
Yeah,
oh, it's stealth food.
They're stealth. I think they're stealth up, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what the little like
blurb
thing just
catch
said.
them all like they're Pokemon.
Oh.
Look at that, mushrooms everywhere.
This place is just loaded with them.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so yes, the degradation system is bad, and it's kind of a cover for being not as good. So the game is a little good about having a little bit of variety in how the weapons work, and having they all have a different style for fighting, and some of them are better for fighting certain enemies than others, but it's not quite enough, and you can brute force around it too easily. They tried to be a little more Dark Souls, which is funny because they're drawing inspiration from a game that drew so much inspiration from them.
I don't know if they're drawing inspiration from Dark Souls specifically. Like, where would you like specifically call that one from?
Call what one? No,
not
Dark
Souls inspiration.
Oh, the way the combat works, the way it's a little more complex and it's more timing based, and not just a weight timing based, but actually like a rhythmic timing base of okay, now you hold the charge and you swing under the guy's hit and stuff. When you're playing the game well,
I would not. I would disagree with that wholeheartedly myself.
I should say when you're doing the combat well. So there's a lot of not just hitting the guy, but waiting for him to do his swing just right to get underneath them.
There we go.
And it's not in a bad way like Ocarina of Time was, where it was just hold your shield until the guy attacks and then counterattack him. I mean, there is some to that, but it's much more complex and rewarding than that.
Yeah, I guess I could say
okay,
that.
So what's he talking about?
He's talking about trees.
Yeah, the tree tutorial, the tree cutting tutorial.
Not what
Can you show him the dish? You should actually go read his diary and
I can, but
or we could just summarize it. So inside his hut, he's got a diary, and he talks about how he has this delicious dish he likes to cook that gives him heat resist or cold resistance.
Well, he discovered that it gives wonderful cold resist. Yeah.
But he can't remember the recipe, and he says, "I would give my warm doublet for."
Or he basically says, if I know the recipe, then I don't need that itchy warm doublet anymore.
Yeah, like which doublet sounds weird. I thought a warm doublet was a kind of food at first.
Yeah, I mean,
right? Doesn't it sound like
it would I don't know. I mean, I could see that, I guess, but
so overall, the combat system could be a little more complex. I mean, this game is wonderful. I don't want to knock it too hard.
Like, yes, there's far more positive things than negative about this, but
But yes, I feel like
Actually, yeah, let's go read the thing real fast, just in case I have to do it to
I feel like the
trigger the thing.
Oh, that could
Perfect-ish.
be. The weapon degradation system feels like a cover for them not going far enough in the direction of making you make decisions on what weapons to hold and learn how to use
Yeah,
each of them.
like my issue is having a diverse and interesting weapon system is one thing to make a player try different weapons, not necessarily to force them to do different weapons.
Like I think you and I had talked off the show about.
Yeah, we talked a
My
little bit
ideal
about it,
solution would be like the Boko bats and like all the wooden weapons would degrade just as fast because that makes sense. You know, your rusty weapons would degrade really fast and you'd only get a few hits with them.
Yeah.
But your swords and hammers would last longer in combat and just basically you'd be forced a little more to use the right type of weapon for the right type of situation.
Yeah.
And once again learn the right kind of fighting style for that situation.
Yeah, I could see that.
Oh, so you got the worm devlet.
We
So
did,
now,
yeah.
Now you don't need any cold resist at
now
all.
we can tackle this damn mountain. And,
Yeah. It's without having to get anti-cold potions
exactly.
or food or whatever.
Which I think we'll probably climb up there and
balance
then
beam.
hit that probably next time on the branch or
Oh,
so.
okay. Well, I was gonna put like a lot of tension on crossing that log, but you did
Oh.
it like a champ, and it was no problem. So,
Oh.
yeah, I guess we'll just have to.
I mean, I can go walk back across it if you want.
no, that's okay. The moment is gone.
No, okay.
Yeah, these guys are gonna be dead when we come back next time on the branch.
Okay.